Hey there! Welcome back to my beginner series. I am your host, Sin Skillet. Hey, hey now, take a watch. Let me know what you like, what you don't like down in that comment section. If you have any questions, need some clarification, that's a good place to put it as well. Now, you may notice that I'm all decked out and shiny. Even my picks, axe, a few other things here and there are going to be all netherited out. And that's because at the end of the last episode, I said I didn't know what we were doing today. Well, I went to have a think. And when I think, a lot of times I'll go digging. And so I ended up branch mining on Y15 down in the nether. And while I was down there, I ended up getting way more of that ancient debris than I needed. Um, Along with I'm not even sure how many are up there right now. I think 9 or 10 double chests of netherrack, most of a barrel of the nether quartz ore block, a bunch of things like that. But I was having to think, trying to figure out what I was going to do today. And I guess I've spoiled how OP the villagers actually are at this point. If you want to go straight to endgame, that's actually probably going to be your fastest avenue by a pretty substantial means. But since we've already spoiled that, why don't we just go ahead and take this the rest of the way to endgame? I'm going to go to the end today. We're going to fight the dragon. And then tomorrow, we're going to raid some end cities, get ourselves some shulker boxes, so that I can transport substantially more stuff than I've been doing up to this point. And that's going to then take us to the point where I want to do all kinds of building. This room, obviously, still a work in progress, um, and that's fine. It's kind of a concept in my head that's slowly but surely kind of coming together. We've got all the landscaping to do upstairs, and a bunch of different stuff. But anyway, I went and I ground out some emeralds, and I wait no oh oh yes. Hold on. Show you. Oh, that's annoying. Hold on. All right. So I've got two trades there. Did I put my books back upstairs? I did. Uh, Hold on. I think I can just make a cobblestone axe real quick, just to get the job done here. Boom. Okay, stone axe. Excellent. So, anyway, he sells bookshelves, and I don't have books on me. If you pick them up with a silk touch axe, then it will pick up the bookshelf. But if you break them with a regular axe, it will drop books instead. And that's what I need at the moment. All right, I should have enough emeralds now. I should be able to get. He unlocked an unbreaking trade and a mending trade, which we already knew about. So I'm doing really good at there. Now I want both of these because when I go to the end, I'm ultimately going to get myself an elytra. And with that elytra, I want to be able to get it all the way good right away so that I can just take off and keep hitting end city after end city after end city. Which is the way I'm going to do things. Really, most people only need to hit 1, 2, maybe 3 end cities or something like that, depending on how many shulker boxes you want. But I'm going to take that, and now I'm going to go back up to the house, collect up all of my gunpowder and sugarcane, because I'm going to need that to build me a bunch of rockets, which I'm also going to want. That's really more of a tomorrow episode thing, but I'm bringing that with me because I plan to do this all in one shot personally. But I will join back up with you once I have those supplies collected. All right, I'm getting pretty close to set up here to take off to take on the end. and work on those few things that'll bring us from where we're at right now all the way up to end game pretty quickly. Now, one thing a lot of people will consider bringing is a jack-o'-lantern or carved pumpkin, whatever it is. Um, Carved pumpkin. There we go. So if we go into our regular view, it obscures our view. And the reason people bring this, if you look at an Enderman with this on, it doesn't matter how you look at them, they won't get mad. Now, this is an obnoxious view, but if you press F1, it'll get rid of it. So you can walk around and do everything without, as much obnoxiousness. But, yeah, I personally would rather have the little bit more armor from my regular helmet. So I'm not going to bring that. What I am bringing, though, I don't know if I'll use it. I'm only bringing it in if I die and have to go back in. But I'm going to bring a bucket of milk. I'm bringing a bucket of water. I'm bringing a backup set of armor, backup sword, my axe, which can also be a weapon, bringing the backup bow. Otherwise, still not the best sword, actually. I need to work on that a little bit more. Our good bow, uh, bringing unbreaking and mending books because I plan to go hit the end cities. Scaffolding, which will become apparent why. I don't think I'll need them. I am bringing my enchanted golden apples and my golden apples just in case something goes really weird. I'm bringing... Let's get rid of the fishing rod. We don't need to bring that. I am bringing some building blocks, an anvil. The anvil is just for the enchanted stuff over here. I'm bringing a brewing stand in case I decide I need something. Once I get there, because I definitely don't want to come back. I'm bringing a stack of wood. I'm going to craft up another bunch of chests here, bring a whole stack of them. Crafting table. Obviously, our ender chest. A couple of extra ender pearls. These can be crucial in saving us if something goes terribly, terribly wrong. Flint and steel. Oh, I need to go grab some obsidian, too. In case things go a little sideways. But I'm going to hook up my end portal to the nether, so I've got a easier way to get back and forth from there. Let's see. Obsidian? Yes, obsidian. Perfect. I am bringing one potion of healing. I probably should bring 2 or 3 and a strength potion, honestly. I'm not going to. Inventory constraints. Or at least I'm claiming they're inventory constraints. Okay, so we got that. We got our flint and steel. These Eyes of Ender, I'll show you how they work here in the next section. Also, fireworks. These will be a thing for tomorrow, but if you take sugarcane and put it on your crafting table like that, it'll make paper. Paper is good. We like paper. And then we can make fireworks with it. And depending on how much gunpowder you put in, will depend on what your flight duration is. I would rather have lots of fireworks, personally. Let's just make a whole bunch. Boom. And then, yeah, we'll call it good there. So we'll bring those. Let's see. Got my bow, got my arrows, weapons, armor, pickaxes. Okay. I think craft up a couple more chests. Oh, obviously I'm bringing food. I'm choosing to use my golden carrots because the villagers have been so cooperative and have provided me with really good food. Those golden apples can also be food, but those are kind of a backup last resort thing. They give me a little bit of a, I think I need 2 stacks. A little bit of an edge with some extended health. The enchanted apples in particular also give you regeneration, which is nice. Um, but I'm not going to worry about that. All right, so I want a whole stack of chests. Boom. Uh, yeah, I've been out mining. So I've got caving really. I found another iron ore vein. I've only actually dug out like half of it. It's way over by our other village. But anyway, with that, I'm going to double check, make sure there's not anything I'm overlooking, and I'll meet you back once I'm ready to take off. Yeah, we are ready. Man, I still haven't found the perfect horse. This one's getting there though. He could jump a little higher, but that's fine. He's a little slow. But anyway, so we are here. We are ready to go on our quest. And we're not using the seed still. Though after we hit our first end city, I'll probably start using the seed at this point. No, no. One more thing before we do that. I'm going to show you how to properly find a slime chunk. All right, so we've got our Eye of Ender. And to make that, you just combine an Ender Pearl with a Blaze Powder. Okay, and to find our Nether Fortress, which is going to have our end portal, or not Nether Fortress, our end fortress? I don't know. It's a thing underground. We'll figure out the name once we get there. But to find it, we need to throw one of these. So if we throw it, we right click it. There it goes. It went this way. And that means somewhere in this direction is where we ultimately need to go. And you can just throw, follow, throw, follow, throw, follow. I usually throw one, and then I'll go a ways in generically that direction until I get to a certain point. I'm pretty confident that I am nowhere near one of these fortresses. Um, so let's see. Yeah, that's good. Yep, still in that direction. Now, they will fall out of the sky, and you can recatch them. It is also possible that these things will shatter while you are throwing them, so you want to bring some extras just in case. Let's see. And we'll need a few of them once we get there. I'll show you why once we get there. But I'm going to lather, rinse, repeat, follow this process for a while until I get to where this place should be, and we will head on in together. All right, it seems like we're pretty close to this place we're going to here. My Eye of Ender has started to turn around. So if I throw it this way, you'll see it was lost mysteriously. Uh-oh. It'll float back up to the surface here in a minute, I bet. Let's see. Unless it's shattered. It's all right. I should have plenty. It's all rotting flesh floating. All right. Well, we're not going to worry about that too much. So you can see I've made a nice little place for my horse, my boat, all that. But what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to dig straight down. And a lot of these, in my experience, seem to pop up in oceans. So having respiration on the helmet is definitely a plus. Let's see. Huh, underwater cave. Neat. And I have no idea how far down this might be. I don't even know if I'm going to hit a room going straight down like this. Looks like we're already down low enough to hit deep slate, though. Now, I can dig out a hole here to give myself a little bit of air real quick. And I'm just going to keep going down. I know I'm roughly in the right area. I may have to do a little reconnaissance to pop into this place. I'm just hoping one straight shot down will be all I need. And it looks like I'm probably not that lucky. Because I'm already at what, negative 30? Negative 40? Oh, wait. Holy cow. This one's deep. Jeez, I didn't expect that. All right, let's go ahead and pop our water stream here. As you can see, I popped straight into a library, and I left my ender chest upstairs. So hold on. I'm going to go grab that, and I'll meet you back here in just a moment. All right, grab my ender chest, and we're back. So unbreaking 3 protection. Soak. Ooh, I need that. Now, I'm going to leave all this alone, but these are a lot of books, which we can use for enchanting stuff. And now that I've shown you how the villagers work, you can get some good stuff in there awfully quick. Now, I'm not particularly trying to loot this place at the moment. Efficiency 4. I got something I can throw that on. So I will definitely be coming back through here on my own after we do what we're planning to do today. But these places are kind of neat, kind of frustrating at the same time. And I just realized I didn't bring any torches. Ooh, or coal. Oh, here we go. One already. So as you go through, Ender Pearl, thank you. You'll find some loot. This is one of the older features in the game, so you're not going to find anything I would potentially call end game loot. And that was an iron door, by the way. Oh, this one's better. So they'll have stone buttons next to them. It's a redstone powered contraption, so you can open and close it. It's a lot harder for mobs to break than other stuff is. So they're useful for some things. Let's see, is the one over there the one? A door to nowhere. Okay. This place is already annoying. Really? Okay, get out of your door. So yeah, sometimes the generation of these places is a little hokey at best. Yeah, once you hit this, you're pretty much guaranteed you've hit the end of it. It's probably worth digging through a little bit to see what pops up. I don't care about that. Is this the one I was already in? No, this is a new one. Okay. But I'm going to wander around here. I'm looking for a very specific room that I will show you guys here in a little bit. As soon as I find it. But these things can get large and confusing, so it's going to take me a while. So I'm going to search for that off of camera, and I'll join back up with you once I find what I'm looking for. Okay, I said this can be a little annoying. And this is literally the library we were just in. So I came out here, and I came around the corner, and bam. See that spawner there? That is a silverfish spawner. I hate these things. I'm going to destroy it. You may choose to, you may not. It's really up to you. But this is the room that I was looking for. And in here, I'm going to set up a little mini base as I get prepared to fight ye ol' dragon. All right, let's see, where's the ender chest? This is why I brought obsidian. 1, 2. Yeah, let's make it a little bigger. We'll make it a nice proper square. 1, 2. I'm going to set up a bed in here so that if and probably when I die inside of this place, I will just respawn right back out here and I can jump straight back into the portal. And I no longer need you. Boom. All right, let's connect to the other side. How terrible of a spawn is it? Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, some glowstone and stuff. Let's see, take our screenshot so I know where this is if I decide to connect it from the other side. All right, now, a few things in order here. Oh, I guess it's nighttime. All right, got that. Now, this is where I need those Eyes of Ender. Now you can see this is 3, 6, 9, 12. So the most you need is 12 once you get down here. I broke a couple, lost a couple getting here, so that's why I brought extras. But we want to fill these empty blocks with Eyes of Ender. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. We are now connected to the end. We're going to jump through that portal here in just a minute. I'm going to take a few minutes, rearrange my inventory, move some stuff around, make some decisions on what I'm bringing in first round and all of that. But once I have it all set up, we'll meet back here to enter the end together. All right, back here, and we're off to a terrible start. I stepped away for a minute to take a quick break before I hop in here. I left the game running, and well, some zombies managed to come in and kill us. So lost the 54 levels I had, which I was kind of expecting to lose them anyway. Not that big a deal, just annoyed. But anyway, so what I'm going to bring in, I've left a bunch of stuff behind. Actually, I want you in my ender chest. I've been organizing, trying to figure out what I want where. Which is always hard. Okay, I don't need that in there. I'd rather have the obsidian in there. Some of this other stuff. Don't really need the Eyes of Ender. Any of this extra iron I picked up. Okay, so things to be aware of. When we spawn inside of the end, we will likely be on a very tiny, sketchy, floating island. So that's why I've brought along this tuff. Let's see, I don't need that on the hotbar. Let's put that down here instead. So I'm going to bridge across to the main island. And it's actually kind of advisable. Actually, you know what? I'm going to bring it. That you use obsidian for this. Because the end dragon cannot break obsidian. But it can break a lot of other things. In fact, almost all other things. I think iron bars, obsidian, and endstone, which is what the ground's going to be made of, looks a lot like the bottom of these guys, are the only things it can't break. So we're going to jump in. I'm going to try and do this in one take. I'm hoping I don't die. Honestly, I kind of expect to, which is why I brought a backup set of gear and go. Oh, I'm connected. Oh, that almost never happens. Okay, so we're good. We're going. Did I bring my? Yes, I brought my arrows and my bow. Okay. Whew, was concerned there for a minute. All right, so this is the main end island. It is covered with Endermen, and this will get people a lot. All right, so I don't need that. Let's bring this down. I've got my health potion. Let's get rid of that. Now, let's see if we can find the end dragon really fast. He's around here somewhere. And it's advisable, if you're not wearing the pumpkin, keep your eyes kind of on the ground. But like, you can see that crystal that's floating straight up there? There's the dragon. There's a few of them around. They heal the dragon, so you actually want to destroy them uh, fairly quick. That was his acid breath. You might want to bring some empty bottles. Oh, I've made an Enderman mad. Okay, munch on a carrot. But yeah, you might want to bring some empty glass bottles. That is a potion ingredient. Now, I'm not worried about it today. I can come back and I can do this again. There's a way to resummon the dragon after you kill him. So I'll worry about that when I get that far. But we need to destroy those crystals. There we go. Boom. One down. And it should have taken the Enderman with it. But I'm still being followed by one. All right. Go away, guy. Go away. Okay. And okay, so he's down here right now. He'll come down when he's hovering above this pillar in the center. He is, I'm not going to say invincible, but he's impervious to bow damage. Okay, let's see if I can get that one from way over here. Almost. Almost. Okay, we're going to have to scaffold this a little bit. Why is it not stacking? Oh, it is. I've just got some weird lag thing going on. Oh, he's trying to poison me again. All right, let's let that dissipate for a moment. Where's he at? He's over there. Okay. I'm just giving myself a little vertical height to help me with these crystals. One thing, don't go right up to them and smack them with like a stick or your sword or whatever. When they blow up, they do a lot of damage and it will hurt you. Okay, how long does it take that stuff to dissipate? Man. Okay, there's another one. Okay, that's more dragon's breath. And part of the reason I'm doing fairly okay right now is as we've kind of looked at things, my armor at this point is pretty close to endgame OP. Can I get it? Yes! All right. A little lower. A little lower. Okay, there's another one down. Oh, come on. Okay, he's... Oh, should eat. Eat. Incoming. Okay. That one's already gone. There's one. Already got that one way over there. Too far. Okay, good. Nope, not today. And as you can tell, I'm not actually that good at this. I know a few things that make it easier. Okay, that cage is blown up, that cage is blown up. I'm not sure how many end crystals I still have to go. Wait, are you? Oh, he's mad at me now. I've been pretty good about avoiding their eyesight. I've done this a few times. There we go. So I've kind of got a balance down personally that seems to work, where you'll see a lot of times I'm staring at the floor instead of off into the distance. Okay, he's at his tower. The Endermen actually also hate him because he hurts them. All right. There's a crystal there, a little higher. Okay, good, good, good. I think that's all of them. And there he goes breaking stuff. Some people will use ladders instead of scaffolding. I just like it because I can put it anywhere, regardless of where the dragon's at. Okay, it doesn't seem like he's getting any health back. Okay, he's back that way. Actually, you know what? Just for this, options, video settings. Let's bring this up to about 20. I think I should be able to handle that just fine. Okay, that'll make it a little easier to see him. There he is over there. All right. Okay. I'm really not a good shot. I suppose if you actually hit the Enderman with one of these stray arrows I'm firing off, that would actually aggro them as well to come attack you. So that's probably worth considering as a issue. Although I can't say that I've ever accidentally hit one, so maybe that's not even possible. Okay, he's coming down to perch. Now, at this point, you want to be either at the head or the butt. If you hit the head, it hits harder. Jumping will cause crits. Oh, am I not able to reach in there? I thought I could. Anyway, we're going to run away. When he takes off, he might launch you, which you want to avoid. Lots of fall damage. You can use slow falling potions to mitigate it. Oh, I thought that one was going to hit for sure. Where is he? Okay. And as you can see, most of the damage I'm doing is with the bow. It's definitely my comfort zone. Regardless of being good or bad with it. He can't throw me if he's getting shot from a distance. That pattern, he's coming back in, I think. Okay, he's perched now, so he's got armor. So okay. Food again. Yes! Okay, if I can just... Okay. Carrots. I did it. Oh, and of course you're mad at me. Okay, so this is a metric load of experience. I believe it takes you all the way up to like level 68. But that's only the first time you kill them, and that's like 12,000 experience. Some of it fell through here, so that's a thing. Let's see. Let's there we go. I want one of these torches. I should have brought some, but that's fine. So one thing that's fun, and there's only one in the game unless you're on a server with special settings, is this egg. So I'm going to touch it, and it's going to teleport off somewhere. It went over this way. At least I think it did. If you lost the egg on me, oh, right next to the portal. And really? Okay, we have to touch it again. There we go. So every time you touch it, whether it's with a tool or something like that, it's going to fly away. Now, the easiest way to get this, and the reason I grabbed the torch, is I can take the torch, I can put it underneath, mine it, boop, and I now have the dragon egg. A lot of servers might have the ability to get more than one dragon egg, a special setting or something like that. Some of them, it's still only one. It really depends. But anyway, so that is the end dragon done and dusted. Let's see. Let's hop back to safety. And end credits. I don't care, so we'll just hit escape. All right, and now I am back where I originally went into the end at. Whew. Whew. that was exciting. I'm actually like stupid pleased with myself. That is the first time I have ever killed the end dragon without dying. So part of it really is thanks to this fairly OP armor. You can see I wasn't taking that much damage. I was fairly well prepared. The golden carrots helped. I've learned some things over time, so I didn't get thrown into the air. Although if I had, that's what the ender pearls and the water bucket were for. In fact, it's not going to do any difference here. But if you're falling and you can place your water bucket before you hit the ground, it'll mitigate all fall damage. So, is that high enough to get us the little... Yeah, see that would technically be taking fall damage, where it goes chick. But if I... Boom, there we go, no fall damage. And it doesn't matter how high up you are, as long as you can land it. I'm not very good at it, but it is a technique. So, with that, I'm going to call it for the day. And I'm going to call it a great success. Slaying the dragon, free in the end. Tomorrow, we're going to go further into the end and explore the end cities, which will be all kinds of fun. And I'll get some stuff that I want. Mainly shulker boxes. All I actually care about in there personally at this time is shulker boxes. Although a lot of the end bricks are kind of fun, so I will gather some extra stuff so I can show you how to farm it down the road. But yeah, with that, we have end cities left. We are going to do a raid. We're going to do a proper wither fight. And we're going to beat a sea temple, though we're not going to turn it into a farm for a long time, because that's a pain in the butt, and I don't like doing it. But I do actually have an idea how I might be able to do it easier than everyone else I've ever seen on YouTube. I have to do some testing, though. But anyway, with that, it's been real. It's been fun. I appreciate you coming along with me as we slay one of the mightiest foes in all of Minecraft. But if you enjoyed everything, if you hated it, if you think I'm an idiot, any of the above, hey, leave a comment down in that comment section. Let me know what you're thinking. You got questions, need answers, anything like that? Also, let me know. Because I'm more than happy to answer them. I'll get back to you same day, maybe day after. Just depends on when you post and whether or not I'm up and about. But otherwise, That's been great. If you plan on sticking around to see what becomes of this world ultimately, hey, a subscribe would always be appreciated as well. But with that, um, I'm going to call it a day. So I'm going to run off, edit this video, and then go start conquering the end for tomorrow. Have a good one, and I look forward to seeing you next time.